So in 2025, I had this idea that I was going to delete social media from my phone. I was all psyched up to do it. I was mentally prepared. And then on the very last day of 2024, I saw this video from this one guy, random guy, about how his life changed just because he posted content, right? We've all seen those videos a million times, but something about it resonated with me. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. I've never tried anything like that before. Why not give it a shot? So I come up with this idea, something super simple, not stressful, not gonna worry about it, just gonna post it. If you follow me, you've seen these posts on my page, but I've started thinking long term. Initially, the plan was to post 365 of these. But how long am I gonna keep this going? Am I gonna post 600 of them? Am I gonna post 1,200? Am I gonna post 2,400 of these? So then I started thinking about that in more like broad terms, like in life terms, relating that to everything in life. Let's relate it to music. I've been producing music over 15 years now. And when it comes to music, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I love it way less than I used to. I used to think of drive and ambition as like these infinite things, these things that you could just tap into at any time. But the older I get, the more finite it feels. I came up with this thing in my head that all people have like an unmeasurable bucket full of drive, ambition, goals, life, energy, love, passion. And from that bucket, whatever you pour out of that bucket cannot be put back in the bucket. Like there's no do-overs. You're giving a piece of yourself to like the world, your goals, your dreams, all that stuff's pouring out of you. And I'll be honest with y'all, when it comes to music, my bucket feels light. I feel like I've poured so much of myself into this. And okay, I'm grateful. I've had success. I have produced on major albums. I've had my music on TV shows. I've had my music in a movie, but it hasn't turned exactly into the success I want. And then you may say, oh, you know, so what? Woe is me. Let's say your goal is making it to the NBA. You want to be an NBA player. You've worked at this for your entire life. And then you do make it to the NBA. You get on a team and then you get put in the NBA game, but it's the last 30 seconds. It's in a blowout. You only get to touch the ball once. So, okay, yes, you were an NBA player. Yes, you achieved your goal, but what's the next step in that scenario? Do you love basketball? You keep playing, right? You go to the G League, you go to Europe. Maybe somebody will pay you to play basketball. But what if they don't? What if nobody pays you for the thing that you love? Well, you go to the court and you play pickup. But do you still love it? You've been playing this thing for 15 years. Do you still feel the exact same way you used to? And that's something I've been wrestling with in my heart, to be honest with you guys. The scariest thing about it, the most haunting thing about it, the easiest way to sum it up, there's this meme. I'm sure you guys have seen this meme. There's two guys, they're miners, both digging their own path in the mine. On one side of the image, there's a room full of diamonds. Let's think about the diamonds as success. Let's not think about the diamonds as money or fame. There's one guy, this older man, he's turning away from his path. And if he just kept mining for a little bit longer, he would have reached the diamonds, right? But he's turned away, he's discouraged. You see him like this, he's like slumped over. Then there's this younger guy below him, and this younger guy, he's happy, he's got a big smile, he's mining, he's hitting it, and it looks like he's gonna get to the diamonds. And that's the thing that you can worry about in life. If you pursue your goals so hard for so long, and then you give up on them, damn. What if you were right there? You were right by the diamonds. The other side of that coin, what if you turn around and then you get on a different path that was actually your real path? What if this made up thing in your brain isn't really the path you're supposed to be on? And the reason it's weighing you down, the reason it no longer feels right, is because something in you in the universe is saying that's no longer your path. That's no longer the right thing for you. What if pursuing that, continuing to mine in that direction, never leads you towards the diamonds? In that scenario, going the other way was the correct path. When I woke up this morning, I just felt motivated to make this video. I'm not exactly sure why, and I don't have an answer. I don't have a good ending. I don't have the answer for the questions that I posed in this video. I don't think anybody does. I think you just have to figure out your own path, and you know there's that saying, it hurts either way. It hurts if you go this way, and it hurts if you go that way. Let me know if you're dealing with the same thing, something similar in your life. I don't know.